Welcome everyone. We are about to get started with some more Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. If you were with me last time, you know that we have been sent by the Mages Guild to the Nessus egg mine, where the rumors are the egg miners have broken through into an ancient Dwemer ruin called Bethamez. So we've gained access to the egg mine by bribing a guard. And we are currently venturing deeper inside, hoping to find the ruins. So, let's see where we are on the map here. So we reached a dead end, because this right here is just a door outside. And I'll show you, we'll actually come up here, and this is just near the town. It's just a neat hidden entrance we could have used if we'd known about it. Zip back down. And we'll head back. And I believe we have to duck under here. I don't think we need to cast water breathing. There are these little pockets of air we can come up to. And that is where we are trying to get. Decided to check out what was in the water rather than crossing last time. Whoa. We got a Kwama warrior coming. Dispel ingredients that are on him. And these Kwama eggs are up for grabs, so we'll grab them too, and we will eat them. Always eating what we can so that we can work on our alchemy skill. You see it's at 27 out of 100 before it increases. And hopefully, as we eat a few more eggs. Yeah, so it's at 36 out of 100 progress. So it's getting better. Well, it's just something we can work on as we play. And later, once we get some equipment, we might actually do some real deal alchemy and make some potions, which is a better way to gain alchemy skill. But you know, every little bit helps. What does this door say? Okay, so that says Bethamez. Let's explore the rest of this area first. Get this little guy. We'll see what's up here. The workers are not aggressive. Oh, interesting. So this is actually where we were before. We were just trying not to run into that orc guard. Oh, wrong door, wrong door. That's underground stream. Oh, shoot. Got another one. Eat that. Kill this little guy. And take this door over here into the depths. Rats! And I see that, yes, they have indeed broken through into a dwarven ruin. Pretty cool. You can see the rocks have sort of caved in here. Oh, and there are the schematics that Edwina, the Mages Guild head in Aldrune, wants. And a book called Divine Metaphysics, which looks very interesting. I wonder what this could be. Very interesting indeed. An ancient dwarven book, which will hopefully help us with the quest we got from Trebonius to solve the mystery of the disappearance of the dwarves, who all simultaneously vanished off the face of the planet several thousand years ago, leaving their ruins and all their artifacts behind. So we have been collecting a number of books that may be useful to us in this quest. We have this one here. They're written in Dwarven. We just got Divine Metaphysics, also written in Dwarven, or Dwemer as they called themselves. But we also have one called Hanging Gardens, which is mostly just described, but it's interesting to us for this quest because it's written in both the Dwemer language and Aldmeris, which I believe is the ancient High Elf language, and there are still people who understand that. So it's kind of like a Rosetta Stone for understanding the Dwarven script. So if we find someone who knows Aldmeris, we can make use of that. So we got a dead robot here. Just make sure we've got an axe at hand and are well rested. Another dead robot. It looks like that may be it for Bethamez. Not particularly extensive. Not even a lot of treasure, really. Just an interesting book and some furniture and some schematics, some scrap metal. Got another Dwemer tube, whatever those are for. A Dwemer coherer, I'm not quite sure. I'm just going to leave it in place. Once we have a house later on, we will make use of that. And we'll actually start collecting some stuff and putting them on shelves. But I'm not going to bother yet. We just have to cart them around at this stage. So I am going to recall back to Aldrune, where I have set a mark in the temple, I believe. And R is after M. Yep, so we're in the temple, and we can just do a nice stroll over to the Mages Guild. Oh, we got an Ash Storm. Heal ourselves, because we got bit by those rats a little. Okay. Let's go report to Edwina. Edwina? I'm not quite sure. Where is she? Should be down here. Oh, looks like she's stuck. There she is.
Hello there. Care to peruse my spells?
I do have the blueprints. Here they are. She says, "This is truly remarkable, Dorkus Malorcus. These plans are very similar. Perhaps both of them in my possession, I can discover their secrets. It's a shame that Archmage Trebonius doesn't share your dedication to scholarship." And we'll ask her about this book that we found. She says she can't make sense of it. Even when she tries using Hanging Gardens, which I found as a translation key, the words don't make any sense. She's certain the author did not know any magic himself. Yes, these are probably just the ramblings of some dwarven lunatic, I'm sure. So, she does not have any more quests for me. So we're going to have to depart Aldrune if we want to keep working for the Mages Guild. Let's see what our current rank is. So we're a magician right now. We have more than the faction reputation we need to get a promotion. And we should be skilled enough to get a promotion. So let's just ask for one. So I am now Dorkus Malorkus the Warlock.
Blessed, truly blessed.
Let's see. I might even be able to get a promotion to Wizard. Yeah, I have a skill at 70. The Mages Guild for the next rank wants one of their favorite skills at 70 and two at 25. I more than meet those requirements. And I also have a little bit more than the reputation I need with them, so I can get promoted up to Wizard. So in order to advance to the rank of Wizard, I must have a Wizard Staff. She could sell me a Wizard Staff, but they're quite expensive. She also knows of a former member of her order, a Nirne, who may still have her Wizard Staff. Let's ask about a Nirne. So she says any Wizard Staff will do, but it's no crime to take one from a renegade and outlaw like a Nirne. She's in the Caverns of Sud, which is a cavern on the far west coast of Shegharad, due west of Dagon Fell. There's an inlet west of Dagon Fell before you reach the real coast. Do not be fooled by this. So we've been up there when we went to Mizuleft. So we could go up there, but I think, if I'm remembering right, I already found a mage's staff somewhere. So let's go see if there is a wizard staff hanging out by Creeper where I dump all my treasure that I don't want to carry around.
What can I do for you today?
Excuse me. And Creeper is in Gorak Manor, here in the town of Caldera.
How do you do, Orc? Walk well. Wet and dry.
Greetings.
Okay, he's just upstairs, and I have a big old pile of stuff, possibly 2 or 3 piles of stuff.
I am honored.
Yeah.
Truly. How may I help you?
Of things I wanted to hold on to, so I do have a wizard staff here. See if Creeper has his money back. Doesn't have his money back yet. So we can't sell anything more to him right now. But let's see. We can swap out some of these coins, which are very useful for trading up. He's only ever going to have about $5,000. So if we can give him lots of little things, it helps us swap back and forth, and I can just store this stuff on the ground near him. He doesn't seem to care. So we've got 3,050 gold worth of Dwemer coins we can get rid of. So we just need to buy that much worth of big ol' items from him. So 1 axe. No, Creeper's nice. Oh, and he's really just selling me things for amazing deals because Dorcas's personality is so high. Get one of these. Okay. Swap an axe out for that. Okay. So now I only need to take back one of these and we're good. And we can drop that helmet on the floor and Creeper won't bother us about it. Okay. No, I think he's nice. And a very handsome scamp at that.
You have great understanding.
So we are going to go to
Well met, my friend.
Sadrith Mora and do some jobs for Skink in Tree's Shade. who is the head of the guild there.
Good to see you, Outlander. Searching for spells.
Oh, friend, how about a potion today? You honor me.
Okay, travel to Sadrith Mora, get teleported there, and ta-da, here we are. Oh, he's furry. He's furry. He doesn't wear pants. Going to set a mark here so that we can cast the recall spell and immediately come back to here once we do quests for Skink. So here he is. And we'll present him with our wizard staff so that he can promote us to wizard. Hooray. So let's ask him for duties. He says he needs someone to escort Tenyeminwei, who's staying at Muriel's Corner Club, and she's concerned about some trouble she had with the Telvanni last night. So I need to bring her to the docks and make sure there's no trouble. That sounds easy. I can do that. And I think we go down one floor and through the Imperial Cult Shrine, and then we are outside. But the Mages Guild in Sadrith Mora is in Wolverine Hall, which is an Imperial outpost. It's not in its own building. We can see the mushroom buildings in the distance that the Telvanni grow. And I think this is Muriel's Corner Club. Yeah. There's Tenyeminwei. And yes, let's travel together to the docks. The Elf Scaring is the name of the ship we're going to, and is the furthest to the west. So away we go, and let's hope there's no trouble with the locals. Make sure she doesn't fall behind.
What, Outlander? Why do you disturb me?
Hurry up, lady. Don't you want to get to your boat?
Where is that slave?
She's coming. And it looks like we've had a completely uneventful trip. And this looks like the furthest to the west. Okay. What does she say? Thank you. She was keeping these scrolls in case something happened. All right. She gave me the scrolls. That's great. That was a pretty easy quest. Let's zip back to Skink and tell him we are done.
Go ahead, please. Tell me about yourself.
I find you
You're in good company, friend.
This is an
honor for me.
She did make it safely. Give me some more stuff to do. He's looking for a book called Vampires of Vardenfell. 2 books in the series. First is common in Morrowind, and most booksellers have a copy. The second volume is rare. If we can find a copy of Volume 2, he would be grateful. Yes, everyone leads very serious lives here. Couple sessions ago, we helped someone whose pants had been stolen.
It is really no trouble at all.
So, he said try rare booksellers, so we're going to go to Vivek, and we're going to talk to Jobasha, who owns Jobasha's Rare Books. See if he has a rare book about vampires. So we're in the big city of Vivek, and his shop is in the foreign canton, which we are already in. just need to go down a level, I think. Possibly 2 levels.
How may I help you, citizen?
I think we still need to go down 1 level.
Yes, citizen.
Can we jump over there? No, we're not good enough at jumping yet. So where's Joe Bash's? I thought it was down here. Maybe it is on this level.
So good.
Look for the book sign. There we go. Joe Bash's. Let's see if he's got one.
Welcome, citizen. How
This
may
guard
I
will get
help
out of our
you?
way.
Best prices, best selection.
He says it's a rare book. The temple does not like this book, and they would punish poor Joe Basha if they knew. Well, we won't tell anyone. Okay. We got it. Let's go back to Skink.
Welcome, friend. The day
Here's your vampire book, man. Actually, let's look at it first. Okay. It's got vampire hunters. Temple says that vampires are evil. Someone once claimed that they were cured of vampirism. Interesting.
This is an honor for me.
Oh, and he more than paid me back for the book. What else has he got for us? He wants to speak with one of the wise women of the Ashlanders. He wants me to arrange a meeting. He says, the Zainab tribe might agree, but I should speak with the Ehemusa first. So they are in the northeast corner of Vardenfell. I should take a ship to Tel Voss and go north up the coast. Are they on the map? No, they should be in here somewhere. All right.
welcome, friend. The day is
Let's see.
Yes, more?
Oh, too far. Ow.
How can I help you?
So we'll take a boat to Tel Voss. Keep ourselves rested. I guess we can close this door behind us. I do. You gotta pull out the hands if you want to cast spells. And put them away when you're done. So, I want to travel to Tel Voss. Oh, where is Tel Voss on the map? Ship to Telvos and go north up the coast. Okay. Well, this guy doesn't want to take me to Telvos. There's someone at the other boat? No. Well, shoot. I think Telbernora is like way south. Let's see. Telmora maybe? Might be farther away. Oh no, Telmora is good. Telmora is perfect. And will she take me to Voss? She will. Okay. So we gotta look for the Ehemusa Ashlander camp. Again, we're in Telvanni territory, so we've got these amazing mushrooms that they have magically grown. They live in. And Telvos is really cool, which is their wizard leader Aryan's tower. He's sort of mixed Telvanni architecture with Imperial architecture. We'll take a quick trip by it on our way. And we're in the Grazelands, which I don't think is a region that we've been in before. So as you can see, it's green and fertile. There's even trees, which are pretty uncommon. There's the town of Voss. But here is Telvos, which is Aryan's tower. Pick the wheat, because we're going to eat that later. And let's levitate and get a good look at Telvos, because it's pretty cool. Probably shouldn't be levitating in a lightning storm. But yeah, here's Telvos. And it's combination Imperial style and Telvanni organic mushroom house. And my levitation's gonna wear off. Hey man, don't mind me. It's pretty cool. It's a cool place. And Aryan is actually one of the more reasonable Telvanni wizard lords. They tend to be pretty xenophobic even for Dwemer in Morrowind. Let's get safely to the ground. Okay. And we will try and find that Ashlander camp. It shouldn't be too far. Oh, so much wickwheat. It's a good ingredient. It's good for healing potions, actually. We won't chase it everywhere, but we'll grab what's on our way at least. Give me some wickwheat. Thank you. Wow, there's a lot of it. Oh, we got a Daedric Ruin. That wasn't in the directions. Sort of stumbled into that, huh? Let's skirt around it. We don't want to deal with it right now. Oh, we got wildlife. Try and avoid that. See if these people can give us direction. Oh, they're going to attack us, actually. No directions from them. Sheesh. Not even a hello. Whoops. This guy must have followed us from the Daedric Ruins. We'll take the alchemy ingredients from him. Okay, these two don't have anything worth taking except for a little bit of gold. Right. So that's a tomb. I think we need to go farther east. Pretty sure. Whoops, better get our axe back. And we'll eat that hound meat. I think that Ashlander camp must be on the other side of this. So I guess we are fighting our way through, because I don't feel like going around. Take care of you. Hopefully you're not hostile. No, you seem cool. His name is Ranmir the Seal. We'll butter him up with speechcraft just to practice. He loves us now. I think we got a Dwemer over here. Oh yeah. He's going to want to fight as soon as he notices us. Oh no! Better get my sword back. Or axe. Give me an axe. Phew. He's got a big dwarven sword. Dwarven claymore. I'll take that for now. Might drop it if we find something more valuable later, but it's worth a bit of coin. This guy's gonna want to fight. He's got a dwarven halberd. Recover ourselves and keep going. Salt rice, marshmallow. Lots of good alchemy ingredients. And just plain good eating. So, the Ashlander camp should be somewhere just off the coast. So we're going to climb this dune. See if we can see it from the top. We can. I see their yurts. Pick some wheat on the way. Like I said, wick wheat is great because it's for healing potions. So Ashlanders are touchy, so we're going to have to be very careful about what we say. Alright, and we'll just see if we can butter him up a bit. We'll make sure they all like us by the end of this. It's going very well. You can see his disposition there. Yeah, 90's pretty good. So who are you? She says, Stranger, I believe you are the one I have seen in my dreams and visions. Okay. The past 7 nights she has had dreams of a white guar. I know this to be an animal sent by the gods to help my tribe. We've been suffering greatly from disease, and none of her magic will cure the ailment. Find the white guar for us, and let it lead you to a new hope for my people. Yeah, that sounds important. I'll do that. That sounds way more important than Skink and Tree Shade getting a meeting. And if I do this, we're probably a shoo-in for getting the meeting. So win-win. She said she is certain the animal will appear for me, and in her vision she saw it where the path was forked and where the rocks grow from the earth like fingers on a hand. And we absolutely saw that on the walk over. Let's ask her about Ashlanders, though. So she says they're the Ahamusa Ashlanders, who are people of peace, gentle people who herd their guar and trouble no one. But things are bad for them right now. Soul sickness, blight storms, blight sick animals, blight monsters come down from Red Mountain, kill their men, eat their herds, bring disease and famine. They have no Ashkan, and our Gulakans are feeble warriors. Things are very bad for us. Yeah, I definitely want to help these people. I want to know what soul sickness is, though. So she says the devil Dagoth sends bad dreams in the red dust. People don't sleep, go mad. Blight storms come, and soul sicknesses come all together. Men get no sleep, get so sick, so tired. Very bad. I have had some disturbing dreams. If you were with me last session, you know I had one where a mysterious figure in a golden mask led me through a banquet hall that was full of the dead, and he spoke to all the corpses who were sitting in their seats and seemed to be having conversations with them, but I couldn't hear them. It was a really disturbing dream, so I'm going to ask her about my disturbing dreams. She says that these dreams are the sendings of the Sharmat Dagoth They are evil sendings and black lies. Do not listen to these dreams, or they will drive you mad. Dagoth is the devil and the enemy. Dagoth and his beasts and servants are the source of many evils that beset the Dwemer in Morrowind. He dwells in the fiery caverns beneath Red Mountain, served by his kin called ash vampires and legions of deformed monsters. I don't know. I think these people need all the help they can get. And I think guars are really cute, so I don't mind looking for one. Come on, look at these guys. They're adorable. Look at them carrying all this stuff. They're so cute. Yeah, I'm going to help them find the white guar, which I think was just north of Voss, or Tel Voss. I'm pretty sure I saw those rocks there. Just going to keep picking those plants. Alright. Oh, this guy's going to try and hurt me. He's less cute. Well, I don't know who else is going to do it. Which is, I guess, as good a qualification as anything. She says she saw me in a dream, but maybe she was just waiting for the first gullible outlander to come by and help. Pick this wheat. Okay. Wildlife. Getting better at the axe, though. I can eat that hound meat. I don't know who those people are, but I'm going to avoid them. Got a lot on my plate right now. So there's Voss again. Just need to find that fork in the road with the rocks that look like fingers. Which I thought was up this way. Maybe it's on the other side of the tower. Can't see it from here, not in the rain. So it might be farther that way. Alright. I'm gonna bet it's farther this way. I could be totally wrong. Oh, we got a giant beetle. He's coming. I don't see any paths here, though. It's alright, lots of wheat. Oh, come on. Yeesh. Oh, he's blighted, too. He could make me really sick. Alright. Let's see. Well, there's a person standing here. Do we avoid them? Or do we talk to them? Let's talk to him. Attacked by some Ashlanders who robbed him. And took his entire shipment of guar hides. If I find them, I'll, if I find them, I'll get the hides, but I'm not going actively looking. Ah, there are the rocks. Oh, and is that the white guar behind them? There he is! The visions were true! Alright, we're following him. Where are we going? I mean, he's a little slow, but... Lead the way, my friend. Yeah, he's great. I like him already. I'm coming. Where to? What do you think? My journal has been updated. Guar has led me to a cluster of rocks and trees. Did I find the corpse of a woman? My journal says I did. I don't see anything, man. Is she hidden in the grass? Uh-oh. No, I have to help my friend. Maybe you meant over here. Alright, I'm gonna levitate and see if I can get a better angle, because I'm not seeing anything. Maybe from up above I'll see something. What does it say? Cluster of rocks and trees. Yeah. I hope it's not glitched. I would feel bad if I couldn't help these people. Maybe over here? No. Maybe over here? Uh-oh. Oh yeah. Go ahead, knock me down. Alright. Not seeing anything, Mr. White Guar. Show me the way, man. Did you get lost or confused? Tell me about it. Maybe it's farther up here near this mine entrance. I'm not seeing anything, but... Oh. Alright. Well, I don't see it, but... Oh, it's covered in grass. Okay. I do see a body under there. She's hidden. So she's got... an amulet. Okay. Actually, we'll return all her things. We have not run into him yet. No. Tar Heel. No, we took another path to Balmora, so we missed him. But next time we're in the area, we'll definitely try and find him. So, we gotta go back to the Ashlander camp. And bring them the good news. And their magic amulets. Go around this time. Oh, we got a shock beetle. Got him. Alright, where are these guys living? Another beetle down the tubes. Oh. Here's something attacking me. Oh. Lots of these beetles. Okay. Let's tell them what the white guar led us to.
You may speak.
If I can find the right lady. Who's the healer over here?
Mutsera?
She saw my journey in a vision, and she knows what the white guar led me to. So the dead woman was their town's healer many, many years ago. And it is said that she would give her life again and again, so that many others may live through her sacrifice. I have witnessed a miracle, and hold the amulet of Ashamanu. So I give it over. She says, this amulet will be the salvation of her people. Take this in return. It is the shield of legend among her people, the shield of the undaunted. Use it, and you will feel strength return to weary limbs. Travel well, friend. Okay. Well, that's good. That's good. So I asked about the attack on the trader. She says she knows who did it. They're outcasts who belong to none of the tribes, and that I should be able to find them south of here. And I should bring them swift justice. I do not know. I have never played Elder Scrolls Online. Let's check out this shield. So it's a light armor shield that casts Restore Fatigue when you use it. It's alright, I guess. I'm a heavy armor kind of guy, clearly. But I appreciate that it is an artifact of legend among their people, and I probably won't sell it. That goes in the collection. So let's see if I can find the Wise Woman's tent. Oh, interesting. Let's see if we can convince her to meet Skinkin' Tree's shade. So her opinion of us is only 59, so let's see if we can chat her up and make her like us a little bit more first. Oh, nope. Better load her game. She hates us now.
What?
Well, let's chat for a bit first. Well, let's ask about Peakstar. So Peakstar was an Ashlander girl who found washed ashore near Aldredania. Raised by the Ursulaku Ashlander tribe, and many believe she was the incarnate. Some Ashlanders believe that she was a false incarnate and that she is dead. Others believe that she will soon return. Temple warriors claim she was captured and imprisoned. No one really knows what happened to her. Alright, let's ask about Nerevar. So Nerevar. In the ancient days, the Deep Elves, which are the dwarves, or the Dwemer, and a great host of outlanders from the west came stealing the land of the Dunmer. In that time, Nerevar was the great Khan and war leader of the House people, but he honored the ancient spirits in the tribal law and became as one of us. So when Nerevar pledged upon his great ring of the ancestors, one clan under Moon and Star, to honor the ways of the spirits and the rights of the land, all the tribes joined the House people, fighting a great battle at Red Mountain. Lots of things happened at this battle. So, though many Dunmer tribesmen and housemen died at Red Mountain, the Dwemer were defeated and their evil magics destroyed, and the Outlanders driven from the land. But after this great victory, the power-hungry Khans of the great houses slew Nerevar in secret, set themselves up as gods, and forgot Nerevar's promises to the tribes. But Nerevar will come again and cast down the false gods, and by the power of his ring will make good on his promises, honor the spirits, and drive the outlanders from the land. So the version we've heard before this is that Nerevar was killed in the battle at Red Mountain, not that he was betrayed by Vivek, Almalexia, and Sothasil. This is new information, the Ashlander version of this story. We also know that the Dwemer were not only defeated at Red Mountain, but that is also the moment that all the dwarves in the world simultaneously disappeared. So a lot of stuff went on there, and it's all very mysterious. So let's ask her if we can arrange a meeting. So she says she will not meet with the Argonian, but she might send her apprentice because it's time she saw how foreigners live and left her childish notions behind her. All right. Guess she does not respect their ways and is like a sister to every foreigner who visits their camp. So right now she is in a tomb west along the coast past the ruins. Okay. So I got to go find her apprentice. Yeah, the Elder Scrolls worlds tend to be pretty sparsely populated. So let's look at these directions. Follow the coast west from the camp, past the Daedric ruins, till I see a cave. Although Daggerfall had lots of people. Morrowind, not so much. I guess because Daggerfall was procedurally generating all the people's names and conversation topics and all that stuff. Yeah, I did a complete playthrough before I started this one. It holds up quite well. Really, really interesting. Like I said, it procedurally generates a lot of stuff, so dungeons are different every time. Quests are all different, and there's basically unlimited quests because you can keep getting people to give you more and it will generate them. You know, fetch this from here, randomly make up what enemies you're going to run into, that kind of stuff. But later Elder Scrolls games abandoned that in favor of all handcrafted stuff. So Morrowind doesn't have any procedurally generated quests. They're all written by human beings who designed the whole thing. I remember when Oblivion was in development, they were boasting about bringing them back, but they never end up doing it. And Skyrim also is all handcrafted stuff. Who else is attacking me? Ugh. Get out of here, man. I'll take that. Okay, continuing west. Keep myself healed up. Gonna have to find a less steep hill. Cliff racers, of course. What's a diseased cliff racer? Better not make me sick. Whoop! Oh, we got all sorts of problems. Lightning Atronak. Sorry, Storm Atronak. Which I think are the toughest of the Atronachs. I assume these people that attacked me before were the outcasts that the wise woman warned me about. Yeah, lots of gates, but they were all They're all the same every time, and always in the same spots. They just made a lot of them. Okay. There she is. So, she says she will talk to Skinkin' Tree's Shade, but I have to help her. So the wise woman sent her here as punishment to calm an angry ancestor. She's not strong enough to fight it. So she said she's in trouble because their warriors caught an escaped slave, and she showed him kindness and brought him food and water, and let him go when they were talking about killing him and making a rug out of him. So she's in trouble now. All right, so I like her.
Greetings, Outlander. Don't I know you from
Have a good evening, Arknight. Thanks for dropping by.
Here not long ago.
So we're going to find this angry spirit and calm it. And in order to do so, I'm going to have to eat all the bone meal in all these urns. Not really, it's just good practice for my alchemy skill. Probably looks really weird to the lady I'm with. Skeletons. He's got bone meal I can eat. Nothing interesting over here. Got a book. I'd increase my spear skill. Okay. Here he comes. I'm going to need another axe. I think that might have been him. He has 10 gold on him. A ghost carrying gold, huh? Seems legit. What else is here? Got a ring. Alchemy skill went up, which is great. That's why I keep eating stuff. Eating makes your alchemy skill strong. You're learning as you're eating. See if I can pick this lock. This one looks pretty easy. Whoops, didn't mean to take off my pants. Okay. Oh, we got a dwarven bracer, which is better than what we are currently wearing. We are quite mismatched, though. Steel and Nordic, not worth taking. Dwemer Greaves, we have a pair of those already, but we'll take these because they're worth money. Some ingredients that are worth a bit of cash. All right, I think can return to our wise woman in training and tell her the deed is done. So the spirit of Canet Ashurnisamus is resting. She has more duties here to prevent Canet's spirit from returning. Talk to the wise woman again, and maybe then she'll allow her to meet Skinkin' Tree's Shade. All right. Can we butter her up? A little bit, yeah. Okay, back to the Ashlander camp. Let's put on our boots of blinding speed to make this a little faster. Don't need to look for anything, so it doesn't matter that we're a little bit blind. And there's the camp there. Zoom. And that is why I carry those boots with me at all times. Okay. So I lied and said that her apprentice calmed the spirit. So that's it. I'm going to ask her about the disturbing dreams too. Yeah, she also says Dagoth is sending them. Don't listen to them. So let's ask about blight monsters. Corpus men. They crawl from under the mountain. They prey in the night like demons. They follow the blight storms, walk in the storms, bring death and disease. All right. Bad news. The blight storms are the red dust that comes down from Red Mountain. Grass dies, Kwame and Gwar go mad, bite and fight. Hunters can't find food. Herders get sick. Watch the herds die. Lands to the west belong to the Urshalaku. Lands to the south belong to the Zainab. To the north, water and monsters. No safe haven for the Ehemusa. Well, that's pretty rough. All right. She's not really telling me anything I don't already know. All right, let's zip back to Skinkin' Tree's shade.
Share your thoughts.
Oh, and she beat us here. All right. So he says thanks. So he says a former Mages Guild member has turned to necromancy. I need to go to Shal to hunt her down. So I need to go to Hlaod, head north. Okay. Sounds good. Can I sell you anything? Get rid of a couple books I don't need anymore. Okay. Hlaod. Let's check the world map. I think it's all the way over here. Yeah. All right, so it's in the Bitter Coast region. And we are almost ready to level up.
I'm sure we can work out a fair price.
So what would be the quickest way there? Probably to travel to Balmora.
Good to see you. Do you need
And
my service?
hop over the mountains.
Oh, greetings. How do you do? Maybe talk?
Repair our gear. and sell some of the dwarven equipment that we picked up but don't need anymore. So we're going to zip over to the Fighters Guild. And we'll ask Hasfat while we're here, because he is a dwarven expert. We'll ask him about these books we've been finding. So that, and that stuff too. And do you have anything for me to buy? That would be good. Doesn't look like he's got anything better than what I am carrying. Let's talk to Hasfat. So, let's ask him about them in the order that we got them. So, the Egg of Time. He says he can't quite understand it. Take the books to another Dwemer scholar, maybe one of the older Telvanni. Okay, well, let's ask about Hanging Gardens. Yeah. So, Divine Metaphysics, he says it's about how gods might be created through some kind of sorcery, but he doesn't know much about magic. Maybe I should talk to someone who's a wizard and a scholar. And he gave me a key to Lower Arkingthand, which is where we got that puzzle box for him.
Well met.
We'll travel back there another time. But for now, we're going to go to Hlaod. We're going to try and get that necromancer. Do I need to sell anything else? I should be okay for now. Oh, that's an interesting key, actually. So we're going to levitate over the mountains here is what we're going to do. Because that's probably the quickest way to get down to Hlaod. And away we go. Slowly levitate over the mountains. Continue levitating over the mountains. And the terrain pretty much completely changes on the other side. We're into the Bitter Coast region, so it's all swampy. Let's get this guy. Okay. So we made it across. So shall... So the door faces a swamp just north of a Daedric ruin. So if we find that ruin, we should be in pretty good shape to find Shal. Well, I've been killing a lot of them. Got rat problems still, though. Yeah, there's a lot of lizards. Alright, I'm ready to level up, but there are too many enemies nearby. I can't rest. Gotta sneak off into a corner somewhere where I'm safe. I think the thing that bothers me about cliff racers the most is there's no clear way for them to land. So, do they just always float around? You'll see what I'm saying when we get close to this guy. They don't have legs. How do they land? They don't have claws, they just have a beak. It's very disturbing. Like, anatomically, this does not make sense. They just constantly float. I guess that's the only explanation. That's Hlaod there. Okay, we can finally rest. Woohoo! And it doesn't really matter what I pick here because we got a leveling mod. Alright. So there's the town of Hlaod, and we're going to head north from there until we find that Daedric ruin. And I will eat this Nyx Hound. Oh, we got a whole bunch of Nyx Hounds over here. Not this playthrough. That. Okay. North of town. We've got a path. Oh, mushrooms. Always want to pick the mushrooms that we can, because we're going to eat them later. Just keep following the trail. Oh, we got a... Alright. There's a ancient Dwemer stronghold up here. But it's built up high, so maybe we'll be able to see the ruins we're after once we get up there. So these tend to be pretty dangerous places. I'm gonna pick these mushrooms. So we're not gonna go inside, but I can show you the propylon chamber. We're on a quest to pick up these little indexes here, which let us teleport to these different fortresses. Yeah, so here's the propylons. If you have the right index, you can zip to one. Interesting. But I don't have either of these indices, so I can't teleport. Eggs, free eggs. I'm eating the eggs. Anyway, what I want to do is keep going north until I find those ruins. So let's levitate up. See if we can find what we are looking for. Yeah, Morrowind's great because you... Oh, there are guys up here. I don't want to start a fight. Yeah, Morrowind's great because you don't see it on the map until you're right on top of it. And even then, only if you're checking it. So you can just stumble across stuff or just walk by it by accident and never see it. It's kind of amazing. It makes discovering a new place a lot more exciting. Check those directions again. Ah, okay. We probably stayed too far north. We were supposed to take these outer islands here. That's all right. We got this fortress on the map. Yeah, some of them have clues. So I recall someone in this playthrough has already told me that her drunken cousin said he saw a city in the water. So that's a clue. But other stuff like you have to read the books in the game to figure out where they're going to be, or you're right, just like trial and error, check places out. I am going to use water walking so I don't have to swim. So there are the Daedric ruins that the directions mentioned. Yeah, there's one in particular I'm going to try and visit later on when it doesn't feel too OP. But by Vivek, there's an underwater ruin that has a really good heavy armor artifact that we're going to want eventually. But I don't think there's any indication whatsoever in the game that it's out there. You just have to explore. Get out of here. And I've got enough carrying capacity that I'm going to explore this ruin before we go to Shell and complete our mission. I'm not worried about not being able to carry all my loot. Oh, we got a day drop. These guys are bad news. Gotta get the drop on them. Yeah, sometimes they are tricky. It's very hard to spot where you're supposed to go. The angles are all wrong. Oh, we got just a regular person here. Is he going to attack me, or is he just standing around? He's just standing around. All right. Probably up to no good. All right, here's the entrance. Ashal Mimilkala. Got cultists. Take care of this. See if this guy's got anything worth taking. Doesn't look like, but I'll drink that potion. Why not? We got a shrine of some kind. Forget, is that Molag Bal? Might be Molag Bal. As usual, we're going to have to watch it when we decide to take the offerings here, because bad guys will sometimes appear behind us. Yep. Oof, we're on fire. Okay. This guy doesn't really have a weapon that's worth taking. See if there's anything else in here. Oh, there is a little bit more. Anything below the water? Nope. How do I get over there? Ooh. That's definitely a little bit secret. Where does this lead? Fishing hole. Alright, let's cast water breathing. See if there's anything down there. Might not be. Nope, nothing. Oh, maybe. Maybe. Nope, nothing. Interesting anyway, though. Guess we're supposed to crawl around this way. Nope, we've got to levitate to it. Yeah, those are all fixed with the graphical mods I have, but I remember that you could sit sort of like on the edge of the barrier between the water and the air and see properly. Now it distorts everything underneath no matter what. Can't win. Make sure I've got my axe. Float over here. Oh, we got a dead body. Scroll. Urge your rod. Not quite sure how we know the names of people who we find as dead bodies. Yeah, I remember. Like I said, unfortunately, it's fixed. It's got some potions and nothing really worth taking. All right. Well, what's down there? Looks like we're gonna need to breathe. Maybe not. Get my axe back. Oh, hello. Are you going to attack me? Yeah, he was. There is a light spell. Yeah, there are a couple ways you can do it. So we've got, oh, the Belt of Sanguine Martial Craft. So that belt is actually worth hanging on to. It's for a quest we're going to run into later. But yeah, you can use a light spell, which lights, I don't know if I know one yet. Yeah, I don't know one right now. You can use a light spell, which actually lights up the surroundings, or you can use a night eye spell, which makes everything appear brighter to you, which is what I just cast. Okay, let's eat all this stuff. Not carrying it with me. We're eating it. Everything worth eating, at least. Not gonna eat rat meat. What's in your chest, my friend? Yeah, I'll take all that stuff. What books do you have? You've got some scrolls I'm going to take and sell. And you've got Song of the Alchemist, which will teach me some alchemy. Spirit of the Daedra, which is not all that rare. What's in this chest? Some potions. See which ones are worth taking and which aren't. Not super great stuff. And we are back to the beginning. That's it, we've cleared it. So now we can continue on our quest. Uh-oh. Was not expecting that. Yeesh. So north, we have to go north from here. Yeah, did you see that? He grew an ice sword out of his hand. What the hell, man? Okay. Check our directions. Shal is on the island just north of a Daedric ruin. So that's the ruin. Where's the entrance? Oh no, a scamp! Let's look, let's look. No, I left that merchant safely in Caldera. And besides, you can always tell the difference between regular scamps and Creeper because Creeper wears earrings. And regular scamps do not. So I know it's not him. Can't fool me. Oh, we got another Daedric ruin. Okay. We might be hopelessly lost here. That's alright. Probably gone too far. Pick the mushrooms. Kill you. Kill you. Heal me. Get the axe back out. Interesting that the Daedra never attack these random people that hang around in the Daedric ruins. Oh, what's he got? It's like a dwarven warhammer. It's worth 600 bucks and it weighs 32 pounds. The dwarves. There's another set of Daedric ruins farther north. Okay. Oh no, this one's dwarven ruins. This one's dwarven ruins. Okay, I've clearly gone too far here. This one's dwarven for sure. I'm gonna check it out though. since I'm in the neighborhood, and half the joy of Morrowind is just randomly exploring stuff that you come across. Let's see what's in here. What's it called, first off? This is Aleph. We got a ghost. Got two ghosts. I wish the ghost could tell us what happened to the dwarves. Alas, I can only eat their ectoplasm. This guy's got an axe in his back. Okay. Good sign, good sign. Oh yeah, everything's delicious. Dorkus eats everything he comes across. That's not worth tons of money, at least. Jewels. Got a chest with hardly any lock on it. I think even my lock-picking skills will let me open it. Yep. 10 coins and stuff that's too heavy for me to care about carrying. What's in the desk? Nothing. Bunch of cogs. Not carrying those. Some dinnerware. Not carrying that. Oh, we got a robot. Ouch. Just some scrap metal on him. Get out of here. Worries me why their heads disappear before the rest of their bodies. What's up with that? This is interesting. Glowing green. Good sign. Oh, come on. Bing. Take those. Take those. Won't take those. They're dwarven ghosts. But they won't talk to me. I will take all of this except the cylinder. Oh, we got more robots up there. We'll come back. There might be a way up there. We might have to levitate up. Yeah, right over the body of your friend, okay. Okay. So we were able to get up here. Lots of jewels. Another chest. Can I pick the lock on it? I can. More dwarven coins. Anything on this side? That might be it, folks. We might have cleared Aleph. The the glowing green substance coming out of the pipe is a little worrying. I'm gonna try not to touch that. But that looks like it. Well, I already ate all the ectoplasm, so. Okay. Must be. I'm not complaining. They probably got special commemorative Dwarven Olympic coins. Maybe Dwarven Veterans Day commemorative coins. Okay, let's backtrack and see if we can find this cave we're looking for. Probably gonna have to beat this guy up, though. I'll just blast him. Keep an eye out for cave entrances. Nasty. Oh, got a Storm Atronak out there. See if we can sneak up on him before he blasts us with lightning. And before our axe runs out. Oh no, the axe is gone. Ouch. Packs a punch. Alright. Pick these mushrooms. Someone put some planks here so we don't have to get wet. Pick these mushrooms. Alright. So I think the cave is near here. If the instructions are correct. If Skink didn't lie to us. You just have to look from the right angle to see it. Yeah, okay, weirdo. Check our local map, see if we can find it. Nothing here yet. Marshmarrow. I love marshmarrow. Some more over here. Guess we're gonna have to backtrack a little bit more. There are a lot of dwarven ruins here. Sorry, Daedric ruins. I've only seen one dwarven ruins here. Shawl. Left along the coast until you come to another bridge to an island. Shawl is on that island. The door faces the swamp just north of a dwarven ruin. There's a droog in the water there. I'm not going to mess with him. Someone's trying to pick a fight with me. Didn't have to, though. That's on him. Okay. I'm gonna get you. Could be, yeah. The directions sure don't mention to, but that doesn't mean they're necessarily wrong. So it specifically says just north of the Daedric ruin facing the swamp. So I'm not seeing anything here. Maybe it is the next one. And, you know, holler if you spot a cave entrance that I'm not seeing. Okay, I am going to put on my boots of blinding speed. Does kill my vision a little bit, but I want to get up there. Much faster. Put on my regular boots. I can see again. Okay, just north, facing the swamp. There's a droog there. Check the local map to see if we overlooked anything. Really don't want to have to backtrack all the way to Hua-Ode. But I will. It's alright, that's what the boots are for. I'm gonna zip over. Well, since we're here. Adad Shashanamu. Adad Shashanamu. Alright. Are you going to attack me? Yep. He's not friendly. He's tough to hit. And he punched me. No weapons. What's in your barrels? Anything good to eat? I'll eat netch leather. What else will I eat? I'll eat eggs. And flowers. And scrib jelly. None of that other stuff, though. Hello. I said hello. Get out of here. Uh-oh. We're out. We're out of axe and we're getting chopped. Yeesh, that was close. Yeah, it could be. It could be. Last rites. I'll keep that, I guess. That's all good stuff. You don't have anything worth taking except gold. Got a Shagarath offering here. Oh, we got someone else. Must not have heard the fight earlier. Yeah, once I clear this out, we'll backtrack. What is that? Goodbye. You don't have much worth taking. We got some apprentice level alchemy equipment. Probably not going to take that. Take the valuable books and scrolls. See what's in this chest. Some gold that's worth taking. And nothing else. That chest is trapped, so I'm going to use telekinesis to open it from a distance. Whoa, lots of potions. Nothing worth taking, though. It's clearly someone who's practicing their alchemy. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything up there. Gonna get my axe back. I'm gonna try taking this pearl. Because usually someone like this will pop up behind you when you take the offering on the altar. And I'll take that stuff too. Alright. Let's get out of here. We'll head south to the town and backtrack. Oprah says we're on a peninsula a bit to the north, huh? So maybe we want to be there on that island. We gotta sell some stuff regardless. So, gimme the Boots of Blinding Speed. Cast a light spell so I can see a little bit better. Slightly better. And let's run south. Or swim quickly south. Backtrack all the way. There's another dwarven, or another Daedric ruin. It's the first one, I believe. Just gonna scream right through. Not gonna bother getting into any of those fights. Looking for Hla Ode. Maybe I will stumble upon Shall when I'm going, though. Have a feeling I should have borne left up here when I was coming up. Okay, so here's Hla Ode. Who are you? Fjol. You should take care while in these parts. There are murderous outlaws about. No telling what might happen to an unwary traveler. These are dangerous times. They'll rob you blind and cut your throat without giving it a second thought. It's a bad idea to carry anything of value on your person. In fact, it's probably best if you give me that gold of yours. 100 gold, perhaps? think you'll find the way less dangerous if you do. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So he's going to try and murder me. Yeah. Just going to get rid of him.
Give in. You're dead already.
Yeah, this fight especially. I want my regular boots on. I'm not sure how I managed to change boots in the middle of a fight, but take care of him. Alright, so those are the ruins that I was looking for, I'm pretty sure. And I'm going to find... Okay, hang on. Where are my boots again? I'm going to find Shell quite near here. Take off the boots. Okay. Alright, but you better not bug me later. There's Shell right there. Ta-da! Alright. Since you won't come low enough for me to hit with my axe. Hooray! That's the one! Like 9 million sets of Daedric ruins down here. Alright. Let's find that necromancer and kill them. Oh no, skeletons! Who could have predicted in a necromancer's lair? And we'll eat the skeleton's bones to intimidate the other skeletons. Ow! I really got to work on this falling over thing that keeps happening. It's alright. Got some wheat I can eat. This guy doesn't know we're here. And we just set off that trap door by accident. This must be our necromancer. Okay. What does she have? She has some gold. I guess it depends on how recently they've been reanimated. Probably varies on a case-by-case basis. Tons of potions in there. Couple scrolls, which I will take. I cannot unlock that one with a lockpick, I don't think. It's trapped, so I'm going to use telekinesis to set off the trap from a safe distance. Not that there is anything worth taking in it. Might be able to pick that one. Apprentices, equipment, masters. Excellent. Okay, this is awesome. We can start making potions now. Because this is a set of master's alchemist equipment. And that will greatly help us when we are making potions. It's good to have good equipment. Come on, pick the lock. Alright, use the spell then. I'll eat the marshmallow. I'll eat the resin. Take the gold. I'll Eat these leaves. I'm always so hungry. Uncooked rice. Just down the gullet. I think that's it, folks. There's a broom I could take, I guess. Oh, a lot of hound meat. I can eat the hound meat. Dorkus is always hungry. So when he finds a barrel full of raw meat, he's gonna hunker down. He's gonna finish the whole thing. And his alchemy skill is gonna go up because that is the way he rolls. Right? Okay, so we did it. We are going to zip back to Sadrith Mora and report to Skink that the deed is done.
Share your thoughts. I must say, I find you most interesting right now.
How do you
Please
do?
go ahead.
May we talk?
Yup, all done. What do you got next for me? He says he's concerned about the continuing problems with these strange ash creatures. He wants me to capture the soul of an ash ghoul in Yakin, which is just northwest of Teleroon. So ash ghouls are associated with the sixth house that we learned about a couple sessions ago. The secret house that has been driven underground because they were associated with Dagoth and still serve him. And that is about all I'm going to do for the evening, I think. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Next week, not next week, I guess just Sunday. Sunday's my next session, and I've got a big choice ahead of me. I'm starting to accumulate a lot of stuff I want to hang on to and not sell, which means I am going to have to get myself a house. And the best way to get yourself a legal house in Morrowind is to join one of the Dwemer Great Houses. And we can do this as an Outlander, but we have 3 to choose from. And we're going to have to make a big decision whether we're going to join House Hlalu, which is very friendly to foreigners, likes free trade and other cultures, but, also big into capitalism, so there's that. There is House Redoran, which are the ancient traditionalist warriors of the Dwemer people. They're very, very serious. And we have House Telvanni, which are reclusive wizard lords who mostly just want to be left alone. Anyway, we'll have to pick which one we want to join. We can only choose one of them. And yeah, it's something we should do. Like I said, we've got a lot of stuff that we want to hang on to instead of sell at this point, and it helps to have a home to hang your hat and other sundries. So thanks everyone for coming out this evening. This has been a lot of fun. I am enjoying revisiting Morrowind and sharing it with you folks. Maybe some of you have memories of it. I know Oprah sure does. But even if you don't, I hope it's been enjoyable for you. So again, join me on Sunday. I will be streaming again, same time, same place, and we will be making that big decision. Have a great night, everyone.